Today going on. We got a lot going on today. I got a lot going on in the Heartland today. As you see, it's a blizzard out here. It's a blizzard out here. So we're gonna dive right in here. We're gonna dive right in. Not gonna waste much time here. I'm gonna dive right on in and get right to it here. We got a lot going on today in the transmission here for February here. It's the first Monday in February, so we got to get rolling here with this here. So, with that said, right here we go. So, got some quotes I want to read off to you real quick. So above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Let the stillness of the evening calm your mind and soothe your soul. You can start late, start over, lose it all, and still finish in the end. And that's a powerful one right there. That's powerful because it says right here, you can start late, start over, lose it all, and still finish in the end. In the end. And still finish in the end. You can start late. You can start anytime you want to start. It doesn't matter when you start, as long as you start the project. As long as you start and you start moving forward to it and start getting it in order. Yeah, you can make it work. You can make it work. Now, with that said, does it mean that things are going to work out for you always? Does it mean that things are going to be 100% perfect for you? No. Does it mean that things are not going to be in your favor? No. Doesn't mean that. It just means that sometimes you have things that happen in your life that you have to make it work. Sometimes you have to make it work and make things turn out in your favor. I got the queue open. If you do want a reading, please let me know. The queue is open. It's exclamation point money, all caps for a read. This is coming down good. Hell yeah. Look at this. The snow's coming down really good. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Stick around for a little while. Stick around for a little while. If you are in need of a reading, I would like to keep you around. If you are in need of a reading, please let me know if you are in need of a reading. It's going to be exclamation point, all caps, money, down in the chat. That will get you into the queue for a reading there, for a reading. Everything is in the description for readings and everything like that. Everything is in the description in there. So please do check the description out. Please share the channel. Let everyone know that I'm on. Everything like that. I did switch my channels up, though. I do want to update everyone. I did switch the channels up. On the channel here, this channel here that you're on today is just for the tarot. Not for any music, it's just for tarot. I had to switch them up. The platform of YouTube, the algorithm was mixing it up, and it wasn't sure which way to go with it. Sometimes you got to get the algorithm to understand what direction you want it to go in and have it pick up on that direction, because maybe it's not something that it's used to and you have to get it to pick it up. My music was getting in the backside of the cards. A lot of the tarot content was being pushed out and none of my guitar music was trying to get pushed out. Not a bad thing. I'm just saying that I had to do two channels now. I got one for music and one for tarot. So you are here today for the tarot. So, with that said, enough talk. Let's get right in. I was saying this quote here. The quote that I have. You can start late, start over, lose it all, and still finish in the end. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Unknown. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Unknown. Unknown. You are getting a timeout here. Bye-bye, unknown. Don't need you here. That's what I'm talking about. We don't need all that bullshit here. I'm not about it. Don't need it here. You want to go play troll? You can do that somewhere else. Bye-bye. So, stick around for a little while. We'll pull some cards. We'll do some reads. We'll do some quotes. See what's going on. Like I said, you can start late, start over, lose it all, and still finish in the end. This quote, it really says a lot. I mean, does it say that it's going to work out in your favor? No. Like I said, does it really state that things are going to always be positive for you and you're not going to have any ups and downs and have to make things work in your favor? No. But it does say that you can start over, like I had to do. I started over at the beginning of the year with my concept. I started over because the concept on the channel wasn't working. I was doing it and it just wasn't working that great. I didn't think it was working that great, so I started a whole new concept on the channel within. Hey, welcome Moonlight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm great, doing great. Back here for the Monday transmission here. For the Monday transmission, already did the first live on the guitar already this morning. So we're rolling. With the channel here. With that said, with the channel, the new year I brought a whole new concept in, a whole new concept, whole new vibe. Brought that into the Heartland, and brought this Heartland vibe in, and made it work, trying to make it grow, trying to make it cultivate it, and be the founder of the Heartland. I was Intuitive Insights in 2025 where I started back in the late summer there. I started about 6 months ago, started the channel, and when I was doing it, I didn't think that I was going to have all this stuff that I have now on the channel. I didn't think I was going to have all the tarot decks, and thank you Moonlight for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't think I was going to have all these decks. I didn't think I was going to have the Streamlabs up and have the all the links put up and everything like that. The Ko-Fi page set up, buy me a coffee set up. I didn't think I was going to have all that set up. I would just grab some playing cards from the dollar store, started with the cardomancy, and started seeing what the cards meant, and started it. Started it with nothing. The channel. Thought I'd give it a shot. I've been into tarot for a while now, into it. Like getting answers for myself. The cards for me, they help me heal. And I've heard a lot of people say the same thing, where it helps you heal a lot. The cards really do help you heal. They help you dive into your own problems and things like that. And I would always look for answers. 12-12 on the clock. That's right, 12-12. Actually, I've been seeing that a lot lately too. 12-12. I would look for a lot of answers within the cards with certain things I got going on in my life, certain things I have going on personally. I would look for cards. I would try to get reads and things like that. And then I stumbled across YouTube, with the YouTube live and things like that. And I started seeing, hey, there's more tarot readers on here. There's more things out here. There's more on here. And then I'm like, hey, let me do this. Let me see if I can help some people out. Maybe bring in a few bucks here and there, but help people out is the main goal. Helping people out, helping them heal, and getting my knowledge out there, getting my inspirational and inspirational out there to you guys and gals to help you heal and help you move forward on this wonderful journey that we're on here together. So today I got a nice 10-card spread I want to do, but at any time within that spread, if you do need, are you doing free Sean or donations? I would like to do donations is what I would like to do, Moonlight. I would like to do donations if I could. I would like to, but I'm gonna take a different approach. I'm gonna take a different approach here. Okay. I would like to do donation, but I'm gonna take a different approach. And let me put it this way. I would like the channel to be about healing, and helping people heal from past trauma, having people heal from past wounds, having people heal from childhood traumas, and having people heal and things like that within the channel. And also be able to not just have the channel be about money, not just have it be about money, but helping people out, getting the message out, helping people and things like that. So today we got a 10 card spread. If anyone does want a reading though, please it's up in the marquee going across. It's going to be exclamation point, all caps, money. That is going to be what needs to go in for the queue. Exclamation point, all caps, money. If you could throw that in, if the moderators can throw that in the chat, that would be appreciated there. It's going to be exclamation point, money, all caps. We'll get you in the queue. Anytime you want a reading, please let me know. I will stop the 10 card spread and we'll go right into the reading. Anytime, please let me know. So let's see what the first card is for the Monday transmission. And with the Monday transmission, if you're new here, if you're not familiar with how things work on the Monday transmission here, the Monday transmission is the vibe. We look into the frequency and we see what the week has to offer for this week. We see what the offer, we see what the week has to offer, and we see what the frequency is moving forward. See what the frequency is. So let's see. And if I have any collaborations going on Tuesday, we extend the frequency over and we join for collaborations if I have any. Like I said, I will let y'all know in advance if there is any collaborations and things like that. I'll let y'all know. As of right now, I don't have any for tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. That may change. But let's see what the first card is for the 10 card spread here for the week. What you got going on for your week? Ooh. Okay. We got a few that popped out. The one that popped out here that flipped over is this two of cups. If that resonates with anybody, two of cups. Two of cups here. Partnership. We got two cards that fell sideways. Let's see what these energy is of this card. Oh, we got the tower. We got a sideways tower. Sideways tower here. We got strength, which is sideways. We got strength. So somebody here with the partnership so far, it doesn't look like it's a new beginning. It doesn't look like you're in the middle of this. You're trying to find the strength here. It's like you got strength, but you don't have strength for this partnership. It looks like there could be a new beginning, but there's not a new beginning. Your foundation is like, there's half of a foundation here. They're both sideways, but they're both to the right. They both got some masculine energy surrounding this here with these sideways cards here. So let's see here. Okay, 3 is 4. Let's see here. What else we got here? My angels. They protect me, my angels. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, we got Empress. Yep, like I said, some well, I mean, that'd be Emperor. This is Empress, so emotions, putting your emotions into this, feminine energy, emotions, looking at this from an emotional standpoint with this two of cups. It could be a partnership. Do you feel like you're emotionally involved in this partnership with this two of cups? You're emotionally involved in that. We got 7 of cups here. Looks like the universe does want to bring you something. We do want to bring you in something. We'll find out what. We'll do 5 more here. We'll find out what. Let's see here. My higher angel guides, my angel guides that guide me here. Can we get 5 more cards here for the spread? Can we get 5 more cards for the collective, for the Heartland collective? We got 1. We got the star forward. The 7 of Cups is forward here. Let's see if we can get 4 more. 4 more here for the collective. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Knight of Wands. It's reversed, the Knight of Wands. Let's see what else we got here. Let's take a look here. That's 1, 2. Got a card that flipped over here. Let me find it here. Ooh. 10 of Swords reversed. So whatever this is isn't keeping you up at night, but you're not fighting to make a choice. You're not really putting a lot of effort to make that choice that you need to make here with this here. Let me see what this one is. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Swords, we got the 10 of Cups, we got the Emperor, which is forward. The Empress is forward, too. 10 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. The Musician's reversed. Yeah. Moon. Okay. You got Moon, you got the 10 of... Moon's forward, you got the 10 of... Wands, and you got the 3 of Cups. So, man, you are looking for some joy here, some peace. It feels like I'm kind of stuck a little bit trying to get that peace here. Let's take a look at the front of the deck. Let's see what we got here at the front. Got the Lovers, we got the Fool, we got the 4 of Swords. The Sun forward. That's the most positive card here. That's the major arcana here. So is Lovers. King of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. This connection here, though, that you got going on. This connection. This partnership. This partnership connection you got going on here, though. Man, you got the Tower sideways. The Tower is sideways here. Sideways Tower here. This man, you got the, I'm gonna put it this way. You got the Tower sideways here, and you got Death reversed. Same thread. Both are the same thread. Man, you wanted, this could be a new beginning, but it's not at the same time. It could be some stagnation here. Have some stagnation against this new beginning, or this new beginning can't happen yet. This new beginning that needs to happen can't happen yet. It looks like it's a emotional connection that, like I stated, it's emotional connection that you have with this 2 of Cups. It's emotional connection here. This is what I feel here. Thank you, Moonlight. This emotional connection here, and it's like you're starting to have the strength, but you're not having the strength with that. Connection there, that partnership. We've got a 3 of Pentacles here on this card, this deck. 3 of Pentacles here, circling around this. You know, it could be a business partnership. Here. Let's see here. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just joining the channel, if you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really does support the channel and move it along. If you are new to the channel, the guitar playing is over on the other channel now, Intuitive Insights Guitar. This is just the tarot. So stick around for the tarot here. If you're looking for the guitar, head over to the other channel. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles came out sideways. So, putting your accolades out there, shining yourself. But let's get a card on this Two of, let's get a card on this Two of Cups here. Let me move some stuff over here. Let's get a card on this Two of Cups energy. Let's see what's up with this Two of Cups energy here. Let's take a look here. Let's get some cards here. My angels. Let's get a card here, my angel guides. Let's get a card on this Two of Cups here. Okay. We got the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Swords forward. We got this Moon. The Moon's reversed though, which is Two of Cups. So, man, you're looking for answers here, but you're not really. Doesn't look like you're really getting those answers that you're looking for. To tell you the truth. Let's see here. Thank you, Moonlight. I appreciate that. Pentacles here. Nine of Swords. Somebody's got some doubt about this partnership. You got some doubt about this partnership here. This partnership. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Like you're trying to see this partnership work. You really want it to work out. I mean, you really want this partnership to work out, but you got doubt about it. I mean, let's see what the Tower is. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at this Tower. Let's take a look at this Tower and Strength. Let's see what's going on here, because let's see here. Five of Cups is reversed, so it feels like you don't have the strength to keep your cups afloat. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune's in your favor, though. The wheel is turning in your favor here, though, for this new beginning. But you gotta figure out how to fill these cups. These cups are reversed. Let's see here. Let's get a card here. Let's get a card to clarify this strength here. Well, you got half strength here with this partnership. Like, you're looking for answers here with the Moon, but the Moon's reversed. So it's like, man, what's going on here? So let's see what's going on with the strength here. What you got going on with the strength here? The Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Angels. The Queen of Wands. So it looks like you're trying to make choices here from an emotional standpoint. You got some emotional choices you're trying to make here. You're trying to the Queen of Wands takes the lead on their choices. They really understand their choices from on their choices. They're the ones that step into this, cultivating their choices from a loving standpoint, from a standpoint that's going to bring them emotional fulfillment. You got the King of Wands now. Hold on now. You got Queen of Wands and you got King of Wands. Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. Forward now. Five of Cups is here on the Tower. Five of Cups on the bottom here, forward. So it does. I mean, what kind of situation are you in here, collective? Let's see here. Top of the deck. Emperor. Sword. Devil. Yeah, what kind of situation you got yourself into here? You feel like you're in some rough seas here at the moment. You got the Tower sideways here. You got strength here. You mean you're trying to? It looks like this new beginning trying to come in, but it's not coming in at the same time with this. Like, you're trying to fix this partnership, this Two of Cups here. You're trying to fix it, but at the same time, it's like you want just the new beginning. Like, should I fix it? Should I not fix it? You're in the middle here. The wheel's turning in your favor, though, but you got some choices you got to make here from emotional standpoint and a masculine standpoint, because you got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You got both of them right here. You got to have the strength. And the strength is sideways. Like, you don't have the strength yet to really make those choices you need to make and fully make them. Let's see what's up with this Emperor here. Let's see what's up with the Emperor. Or not Emperor, I mean Empress. Let's see what's up with the Empress here. That was right on. That was like flat out right away. That came out right away. Got 5 here. 5 of Swords. Got burden. Feeling the burden of it, of the emotional stress. Feeling the burden here. You don't have the strength. The strength is like you're starting to have the strength here to take care of these wands with the king and queen here. You're starting to, but it looks like you don't have the strength anymore. Emotional strength with the Empress here. Your emotional strength is just, you're having the strength to fight, but your emotions are just like gone here. In this 2 of Cups here, the strength isn't there. You're not judging it no more. You're not judging anything. You're not judging yourself anymore. You're not trying to judge yourself on why this partnership could be a business partnership, could be a romantic partnership is here, or why it ain't, why it's falling apart. You're not judging it anymore. But then we got confirmation right here. Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Wands here over strength. Then you got the Queen of Wands over the Empress. Queen of Wands is reversed. So it's like you want to make the choice here. You want to have the strength to make these choices for this new beginning to come through with the Tower. But it's like you got a lot of burden here. It's like you really don't have the strength. You're thinking to yourself like, I don't have the strength here to make these choices that I need to make. And it's like you got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from something here. Whatever this is, you're walking away. And you don't have the strength to fight anymore. You don't have the strength to fight no more. You're walking away with this 8 of Cups. You're walking away. Let's take a look here. Let's see what's up with this 7 of Cups here. Because it looks like the universe does want to bring you in something. Because right here, you got the 7 of Cups to the Star. So it does look like they do want to bring something in for you here. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Glenn, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. It does look like I said, the universe does want to bring you in something with the Star energy. And they're going to be able to really, once you put your Star energy out there, I mean, it's not keeping you up at night. It's not keeping you up at night, though, this stress. It's not keeping you up at night. Like, you're still in the situation, but your mind can be gone. You could still be in situations like partnerships and relationships and business partnerships and things like that, and be emotionally gone. Just going through the days of whatever I need to get done needs to get done, and just be gone. You got the 7 of Cups here. Okay. We got 7 of Cups here. Now we got 7 of Cups reversed. You're starting to get rid of this blockage just in your way. You're starting to get rid of this. You're starting to move forward, starting to get rid of this, starting to let go of some things here, starting to let go of things. Because now you got it forward and you got it reversed. So let me pull a card here on my other deck. See if we can get some confirmation here. Because you got 2 7s here. 7 can be significant for somebody. 7. It can be significant. You got the 10 of Cups sideways. So you're not fully getting that recognition you want, public recognition. You're not fully getting it with the Seven of Cups here. With the Ten of Cups to the Seven of Cups, I should say. You're not getting that full recognition you want. You're starting to step into a new. You're starting to step into a completion here, because 10 is completion. You go from 9 to the 10 with completion. You got the Queen of Pentacles, so you are nurturing this. You're nurturing your money here. You're nurturing this business, this partnership. You're nurturing it in a way that brings you money, or trying to. You got 2 forward cards here, the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So you are laying something to rest here. Whatever this is in your own life, you would know more than I would. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for the collective. Put your own discernment into this. You're laying something to rest, though, with the 4 of Swords. You're laying something to rest. And this 5 of Pentacles here is you're looking at your strengths and weaknesses here. Your strengths, your weaknesses. You're starting to figure out your strengths and weaknesses here. You got the 3 of Cups at the bottom. We got Death again. Reversed. We have Death over here reversed. So we got 2 deaths. We got the Hierophant, though. You feel trapped. You feel stuck. The High Priestess here, forward. You feel stuck. You feel trapped in this situation. You feel like you can't get out. You can't get out with this partnership. You can't get out. It keeps sucking you back in. Maybe some comfort. Maybe some codependency. You're afraid of what this new beginning might offer. You're afraid of stepping out with this new beginning. Maybe you're afraid of stepping out and see what this new beginning has to offer you. Maybe it could be that money is the issue right now. You can't get out because of money. It could be. You got the Star here. You got the Star. So with the Star here, you got this Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles comes in and says you're nurturing this. You're nurturing your money. You're starting to see how your money is. You're starting to see the flow of your money. You're starting to see it cultivate and grow in a way that you need this to grow. You're putting the roots in. You got your roots deep within this. Like, you're not giving up on this. Your roots are in deep. And you're starting to cultivate this. You got the Tower, though. The Tower is reversed, though. You avoided a Tower moment. Because you had the Tower sideways. Now you got the Tower reversed. So it's not. So you're avoiding a Tower moment. It's not a new beginning. You are looking at this in a different direction. You're starting to look at this from a different direction. You're starting to see this from a different direction with that partnership. Starting to see it maybe from the other person's perspective on things, how things are working. But you got a lot of options. You got a lot of options here. A lot of options you can take with this 5 of Wands. A lot of options. Then we go to the Knight of Wands. So it's like, are you really going into battle with this? Do you really want to fight anymore with this? Do you really want to fight? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hit that sub up button. Sub up. Go and hype the channel up. Hype it up. Let's see if we can get to at least 10 likes today. At least 10 likes. We'll start there. 10 likes. I'm going to be on for a little while today. At least another a couple hours here we'll be on. If you want any readings, please let me know. In the chat, please let me know. We got the King of Pentacles. So it's like, you really don't want to put effort into this anymore. You really don't want to push and really strain yourself on this anymore. It's not keeping you up at night. It doesn't keep you up. Let's take a look at this King of Pentacles here. Okay. Man. This is talking new beginnings all day long. You got the Star, which is forward here. Off the King of Pentacles. So you are putting your spark into this. You're putting your shine out there. You're putting yourself out there. You're putting your creativeness out there. That could be also 3 could be significant. It could be that you're going to get a creative spark. You got the 7 of Pentacles I was talking about already. 7 of Pentacles. 7 could be significant. That's 3 sevens on the board now. That's 21. 21 can be significant for somebody. Seven. Let me see here for a minute. Yeah, you're looking at this. You're looking at this. You're looking at this from a standpoint where you're looking within. You're looking within, and you're seeing you got rooted knowledge. You got the rooted knowledge within you. You're getting these creative sparks from the universe that you had all along. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting yourself on this partnership. You're trusting yourself. You're understanding what you want. Spirit's telling you showing you what you want. Now, I'm gonna say this before we talk about this card here. Look at this. 7 of Cups right there, reversed at the bottom of the deck. 7. There's 3 different decks that I'm pulling from. And I'm getting cards from all 3 decks. Confirmation on these cards. Forward, reversed, forward. Forward, reversed, and reversed. The 7 of Cups. The 8 of Wands. You don't feel like things are moving in fast for you? You got the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. You feel like that heartbreak's not... It's not moving fast. And the 2 of Cups is reversed here now. So, sometimes the universe will come in and they'll stop you for a minute. Not just stopping you for a minute, but they'll come in and they'll say, you're looking for answers. You're looking for answers. You want answers about things. You want to know things. And sometimes the universe will tell you things through other people. Other people will tell you certain things you need to hear. Like say you get an argument with somebody or you have a discussion with somebody and you're asking questions about certain things. Sometimes the universe will come in and say, you know what? This is what you need to hear, but we're going to say it. We're going to tell you it through the other person. The other person is going to tell you that. You're going to hear it through them. Now we got this tower moment, and the tower is now to the right. The tower is to the right. We have a tower moment. The tower is here to the right. So that is 3 towers here. 2 towers to the right. 1 tower reversed. 1 tower reversed here. So you got a tower here. The tower is here 3 times in this spread. Let's see what's up with this, because it's not keeping you up at night. This isn't keeping you up at night, for sure. Let's take a look here. Let's see what's up with this. Why is it not keeping you up at night, this tower? You got 3 towers here. 2 sideways moment, 2 sideways cards. You got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. It's not keeping you up at night because you know what you want. You're stepping into this boss mode, but you're not fully there. You're stepping in and taking your life back and understanding what you want. And you're starting to do it from an emotional standpoint. You're starting to see what emotions you want, what you really want, how to fulfill yourself. But you're halfway there. It's not keeping you up at night. Yeah, you got the 3 of Pentacles. So, you're starting to get there. You're starting to see what you want with your money. You're starting to see how you can make this work. Partnership. You got the 6 of Cups. You feel like your home life's not there. And we got the 6 of Cups reversed right there. 6 of Cups is 6 of Cups. Man, things are coming out double and triple here. You feel like your money is, you feel like your home life just isn't there with this. Let's take a look here on this other deck. Let's see what's up with this death reverse. We're avoiding tower moments altogether. We're avoiding them. You're avoiding tower moments. The Six of Pens. You got the Six of Pens. So you're weighing things out. You don't have a new beginning, but you're weighing things out. You're weighing your options. You're weighing things out. You're cultivating this in a way that you want it to be. You're weighing your options out. Starting to put a plan together. You got the Seven of Wands. Reversed. So you still... You're getting over a hurdle. Like... You got to get over a hurdle here, though. You got to get over this hurdle. You haven't got over it yet. So you're starting to get over this hurdle. Let's see here. You got the Ace of Wands reversed. You got the Hermit reversed. So you're stepping out of your comfort zone, though. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're not fully embracing the choices you need to make with this death. You got the Six of Pens. So you are cultivating this in a way, but you're not making the right... It feels like you're not making the right choices. You're not making the right choices here. Let's see why. High Priestess. And that's Pisces all day. Two could be significant to somebody as we're talking about this partnership. The Two of Pentacles, Two could be significant to somebody as we're talking about the two. Two here, Two of Cups. You got the High Priestess, though. The High Priestess here. You got the Knave of Swords. You got the Fool here. You are looking for answers here, wish fulfillment. You're looking for your wishes to come true. And you got the High Priestess here. So it is talking about you're unlocking, you can unlock the doors to your fulfillment. You can unlock the doors to the wishes you want. You can unlock them. If you do want them, you can unlock them. And you got the Knave of Swords, so it's like here. But you're not unlocking it. You're not unlocking the door that you want to unlock. You have the key. The door is there. You're just not unlocking it. You're not unlocking it like you would like to have your wishes fulfilled. Let's see what's up with the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups. Yeah, you got the Hermit on the bottom. The Hermit's here on the bottom, too. The Hermit. Again, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Let's see why we got the Six of Cups here reversed. Like, you feel like your home life isn't fulfilled. You feel like things aren't working out in your home life here. And you got that Five of Cups we were talking about earlier, the Five of Cups. You feel trapped a little bit. You feel like you just feel surrounded. You just feel stuck. You feel like drowning a little bit. You feel like you're drowning in this. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you're the Ace of Pentacles. So you feel like you're drowned in by these roots. You got deep rooted roots here. And you feel like you're drowned in this. Maybe drowning in debt. Maybe drowning in some financial debt. You got the Ten of Wands. So, you know what I mean? You don't feel things are stuck. You don't feel things are stuck. You don't feel like things are stuck, though. The Knave of Wands. So the King of Wands. Sorry, not Knave of Wands. So you are making this. You don't feel things are stuck, but you're making this Ace of Pentacles. You're starting to get yourself back in order, starting to understand what you need. You got the Eight of Pens. You're putting your stuff out there, understanding what you got going on. Two of Pentacles here is forward. Okay. Could be that you're going into a new beginning here, which is Nine of Cups. Let's see here. Let's get a card of this King of Wands energy. Like I said, again, you're not judging this. You're not judging this. You're not looking for the justice. You got Four of Pentacles, so you are open to receiving this. You got Death reversed. Death reversed to the Knight of Pentacles, to the Knight of Swords. Yeah, where's your peace? Where's your joy? Where's your harmony? You're open to receive this. You're open to receive this harmony, this balance in your home life. You're open to receiving it, but it's like you don't feel like it, you don't feel like you're justifying it. You don't feel like it's there. You don't feel like it. You don't feel it. I don't feel this. Spread it more. I mean, there is forward movement here. There's forward movement with the Chariot. There's forward movement. You got the Six of Cups, which is reversed. Yeah, Six of Cups, reversed and reversed. Six of Cups. The King of Pentacles, and we had the King of Pentacles here. Where was it? Maybe we didn't, but I seen it here. I seen the King of Pentacles pop up. Well, anyways, yeah. So you're figuring a way to move forward to make your money, so you can figure out this partnership. You're starting to figure it out. So let's pull. Let's see what we got here. Let's go back to the normal deck, regular deck, and let's see what we got here for this message here. What's the final message here on this? Man, I want to know what's up with these tower moments here. 3 towers. Yeah, you're looking for answers, but are you really getting the answers you want with the Page of Wands? Like, you're making choices, but are you really making the choices? What's up with all these? What's up with the Death reversed and 3 towers here? 2 of them are sideways, 1's reversed. So what's up with these tower moments? That's what I really want to know. What's up with these towers? You can pull another card out after that. Okay. But are you really open to receiving? Are you really open to this? Are you really open to receiving this? Whatever this is, whatever this card is, are you open to receiving it? The Wheel of Fortune. Are you really open to receiving that? Because you're starting to be open to receiving it. The wheel's turning in your favor here. What's up with this? Towers. Yeah, you're looking at this upside down again. You got the Hangman. You're looking at this upside down. You're looking at this from a different direction, a different aspect. Before, you might have been looking at this from a one-sided. But now you're looking at this upside down from a different perspective. That's Pisces energy all day long with the Hangman. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Please hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. If you do want a reading, exclamation point, all caps, money. We'll get you into the reading. The Queen of Pentacles. So you are starting to cultivate this from a standpoint, from an emotional standpoint. And the wheel's turning in your favor here. But let's see again. Can we get a card that ties this up? It talks about this can we get a card that talks about this Tower, but also talks about this Two of Cups energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we clarify this Two of Cups? Can we clarify the Two of Cups? Can we clarify this Two of Cups? Let me pull somewhere in the deck. Let me find a card. Whichever you need, Spirit. Which card do you want me to find, Spirit? Okay, Spirit. Stop me when I need the right card. Stop me when I see the right card, and the right card comes up. Top of the deck is Justice. Forward. Eight of wands. Eight of swords. You feel stuck. You feel trapped. You feel confined in. You feel stuck. You feel stuck. Even though you literally might not be stuck, you feel it. You got the Page of Swords now. You got the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, both reversed. So you feel stuck. You feel trapped in this situation. You feel trapped in this situation because of whatever it is. You feel trapped. Let's see here. Spirit, can we get a card on this? Eight of Swords energy. The Sun. It's reversed now. You feel like you have no light. You feel stuck because your light is burned out. Your light is gone. Light's burned out. You got the Devil, so you're letting the negative get to you. Yeah. You feel like that home life again. The Four of Wands. There it is, the Four of Wands. Judgment here now. You're judging this Four of Wands. You're judging why you're putting them in. Oh, I got out shit. I can go all day long with this. Yeah. You gotta judge me. Your angels are telling you it's your time. You're judging your own magic. Let me put it that way. You're judging your own magic because you got a heartbreak with the Three of Swords. You got a heartbreak because you're walking away, but you don't feel like there's karma. You're walking away into dark waters. You don't feel like you're able to get your crop because you're not unlocking the door, but you are getting over this hurdle with your business, and you're justifying it. You're judging. I'm gonna put it this way. You're judging your own creative magic. You're judging yourself. Like you're telling yourself, I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this ain't gonna work out. Maybe that ain't gonna work out. Maybe I'm not good enough for this. And you're having that doubt about yourself. Maybe there is no spark here with this. Maybe there is no spark no more. I'm gonna put it flat out. I'm gonna say it. Maybe there's no spark anymore with this Two of Cups. Maybe there's no spark anymore. Maybe the Two of Cups says there's a heartbreak coming with that Two of Cups. There's a heartbreak coming. You're walking away from it. You're walking away into rough seas. It's going to be rough seas for a moment. It's going to be hard. You're not going to see your crop for a while. It's going to be very rough. You're not unlocking the doors that you need with the keys. But in your business, though, it could be better for your business, though, whatever it is. Or it could be that you're walking away from a job that no longer serves you, no longer serves your highest good. You're going to feel like your cups are depleted. Things are going to come in very fast. You're not going to be able to hold it once it comes in very fast. You're not going to be able to control it all. You're not going to be able to control it all. You're not. You're not going to be able to control this. You're not going to want to fight. You're not going to have the strength to fight anymore. You're not going to have the strength to really make those choices you need to make. It's going to be rough, and you're not going to be able to fight. You're not going to be able to fight no more. You're not going to make the right choices. You're not going to fight like you need to. Right? Things are not going to come in fast, and you're not going to be able to fight when all these things come in. You're not going to be able to fight anymore because you're not going to be able to make the right choices to see your ships. You're not going to make the choices to see your ships because you're not laying this to rest because the love isn't there. Yeah, the love isn't there anymore. The love isn't there. It could be that the love isn't there no more. For whatever this is, the love's not there no more. You're not gonna. It feels like you're walking away from this. And things are gonna come in very fast once you walk away, and it's gonna land right in your lap to the point where, hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You're walking away, and you feel like everything's gonna land in your lap, at a point where you're stuck. Everything's gonna pile on you, and you're gonna break. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see what the chat has to say. Let's take a look at the chat. Hindu, will I get married this year? Love or arrange? Okay. Let me, I'm done with this collective read anyway, so yeah, let me, I got you on your read. I got you there. I got you. Let me put these cards up, and I got you for that read. Give me one moment. Please don't go nowhere. Please don't go nowhere. Okay, let me shuffle these out. Yeah. Okay. Please let me know in the chat. Please let me know if the audio is working great, if things are working great. How's your day going? How are things working out for you here? Hopefully y'all are liking the setup. Y'all are liking everything here. Hopefully. All right, let's take a look here. Take a look here. Let's see here. For Hinru, if I'm saying that right? Hinru. Let's see here. Hinru. Let's see here. If you could go ahead and put exclamation point with your question, please. Exclamation point with your question. I can do that question for you. Exclamation point, all caps, money. If you could. I would like to follow the strategic here. If I change it for one, I got to change it for everybody. Yeah, if you can go ahead and put exclamation point, all caps, money with your question in, that would be appreciated. If I change it for one, I got to change it for all. I do apologize. Exclamation point, money. All caps, money in your question. That would be appreciated to join the queue. No. It needs to be exclamation point, money. Exclamation point, all caps, money. Exclamation point, all caps, money, and then your question. No reads will get done unless it's followed the criteria. If the criteria is not followed, no questions will be read. Exclamation point, money, all caps, with your question. Please and thank you. While I'm waiting for that, I will pull some affirmation cards. I said I would do your reading, but you got to follow the criteria. It needs to be exclamation point, all caps, money, with that question in that order. And then I will read that question. That is the criteria on my channel at the moment. But let's get some affirmation cards here. Let's see what we got here for some affirmation here. Today I am capable. Today I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. The money needs to be all caps. All caps money. All caps on money. All caps. Today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. As you see up in the marquee, scrolling through, exclamation point, all caps, money. Money has to be in all caps. Today I am calm. Today my mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. It's very particular in the Streamlabs. If you do not put it in correctly, it will not put you in the queue. It will not. If you do not want to follow the strict criteria that I have on my channel, find a read somewhere else. I do apologize. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's got to be done a certain way. It's got to be done a certain way. If I change it for one, I got to change it for everybody. Today I'm happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. All day. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hit that sub up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like the content. We got the wonderful vibe going on today. We got that wonderful vibe going on. If you do want a reading, it's hashtag all caps, money. All exclamation point, all capitalization on money. Okay, let me check the Streamlabs here. Let me check it. It should have worked, but let me check this here. Let me check it. It should have worked. It should have worked. But let me check this just to be safe. Why didn't it work? Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It ain't. I'm not sure. It didn't want to work, so I'm not sure. But anyways, let's get you your read. Let's get you your read here. Let's see here. You said Let's see here. Isha. There we go. Isha. Isha wanted to know if she's gonna get married this year, or it's a arranged marriage. But she still wanted to know if she's gonna get married this year. So, my higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, please protect my energy. And let's show Isha. Let's give her some guidance. Let's give her some support, some guidance here from the spiritual realm. Let's see what the energy is around this. The energy. Let's see what the energy is. First and foremost, the energy. Let's pull a card out. Let's see what we have for the energy here for Isha. We got the Eight of Swords here, Isha. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. So you are trying to get rid of this doubt about it. You're getting rid of the doubt about it. You're starting to be more hopeful about it. Starting to get rid of this doubt though about it. The doubt you got going on. Let's get some more cards here. Let's get some more cards here on this. Spirit. Let's get some more cards here. Let's take a look here. For this here. Okay. Got the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Got the Page of Cups. Let's see here. Okay, let me take a look here. Let's take a look here. Swords energy. Okay. Okay here. So, what I'm seeing here, Isha, is I'm seeing here. We got the Five of Swords, not Five of Swords, Eight of Swords reversed. We got the Page of Cups forward. We got the Lovers reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles forward. You got the Two of Swords here, which is forward here. Or, sorry, reversed. The Two of Swords is reversed. Let's get three more here. We got the Five of Swords. We got the Page of Swords. And we got Judgment. Take a look here. Okay. We got some fire energy here. We got a little bit of earth. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at this let's take a look at this Eight of Swords energy here. Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles here. So you're relieving stress. You're relieving stress about this Two of you're relieving the stress. You're not having it build up about this marriage here. You're starting to relieve all your doubt about it. Starting to feel a little bit more happier about it. Starting to relieve the stress a little bit. With the Page of Cups, though, you are looking for answers with the Page of Cups. You're looking for answers, and that's why you're here today. You're here looking for answers to see if you're going to get married or not. And you got the Two of Cups. So it does look like there is a partnership. There is a potential partnership here with this here. It could be that there is a love interest going on and you're looking at this from an Emperor side, from an Empress side. You're looking at this from an emotional standpoint. Maybe some flirtation going on here with that Two of Cups. But we also got the Lovers here. And the Lovers here. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands here. Like there's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options here. Like there's. It doesn't look like there's forward movement here though with this lovers. It doesn't feel like there's forward movement here. You got the Six of Cups. So yeah, you feel like that whoever this is supposed to be, whoever this is, isn't the one. Maybe you feel like that isn't the one. You feel like you want that home life, but you feel like it's not fully there with the home life, because it is negative, it is reversed. So are you loving yourself? Are you loving yourself in that instance? Loving yourself there. We got the Two of Pentacles reversed. So it's like you're not in this flow of this love. You're not in this flow of this marriage. You got the World reversed. So again, are you loving yourself to create the world you want? Is that the world that you want with whoever this Two of Cups is? Is that the world you want? Is that the world that you want? Is that the person in the world that you want to create moving forward with that person? The Two of Cups. You got the King of Cups. So it does look like whoever this is does have some strong energy around them, does have some strong masculine energy. They have strong, they're willing to bring some cups to the energy. They bring cups to the table. They bring wonderful cups to the table here to help you out. But again, you got the Emperor reversed. So it looks like they bring strong cups to the table. They bring strong, how do I want to put this? They have their things put together, but at the same time, they don't fully have that full Emperor's energy here with this here. Now you got the Ten of Pentacles here. So the Ten of Pentacles is that flow, that balance, that flow, that harmony. It shows that you could have that flow, that balance, that flow with that Ten of Pentacles. You could have that flow with whoever this is. The King of Wands. So you're making choices here to have that flow. To have that flow, it's what you want. You want that flow. You're making choices to have that flow. You got the Knight of Cups though. You know what you want. It looks like you know what you want here. With the Two of, that's what I'm saying. You know what you want because you got the Two of Swords here. And usually the Two of Swords forward is you got to make a choice. You're at the crossroads, you got to make a choice. But you know what the choice is you want. You know the choice you have to make. You know what you want. You know the choice you want to make. You know it. Let's see here. Let's get a card here on this deck. Let's see here. You got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you know what you want. You know what you want in your cups. Your cups are filled. You know exactly what you want, and you're putting your foot down and saying, "I know what I want. I know what direction I want to go in. I know where I want to go." You know what strengths you have. You know what you bring to the table. You know what kind of emotion you bring. You know what you want in this relationship. In a relationship, you know what you want in a relationship because you got the High Priestess. Like I said, that's why you're here looking for answers. You're looking for answers in the High. You're gonna start getting some answers here. You're open to receiving this. You're open to receiving it. You're willing to fight for this. You're willing to fight for it. But what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? That's what I gotta say. What are you afraid of here? With the Moon, what are you afraid of? Because it looks like you got a little bit of doubt here. With this here, you got a little bit of doubt, though, going on. And that's where this you're bringing to this Two of Cups energy, you're bringing this Empress side of this. You're looking at this from an emotional standpoint. You're looking at this from your emotions, with your own self, your emotion. You're putting your emotions into this with the Two of Cups. But it feels like you aren't loving the situation of this. You're not loving yourself of this. I see some positive light here. Either way, I see positive light. I see positive light here with the Five of Swords. I see positive light. And Look at that. You got 5 of Swords here forward, and you got 5 of Swords here. So I do see the potential here. Your angels are telling you there's potential here. There's potential for you to love yourself. I'm going to put it that way. There's potential for you to love yourself. But you got a lot of options. You got a lot of options here. A lot of options. Let's see what's up with this Page of Swords. Yeah, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. The Page of Swords here is where you're looking for answers. But you're not really acting on these. You're not really acting on those answers. You're getting answers, but you're not really acting on them. You're not fully acting on those answers, but you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're starting to step out of your comfort zone, starting to experience yourself. You got the Wheel. The Wheel's in your favor, though. The Wheel. You got the Queen of Swords. So you are starting to fight for your emotions, fight for yourself, fight for your love, your passion, fight for who you are, your passion, and everything like that. Bottom of the deck. So let's take a look at that. Fell right out. That fell right out. You got the Lovers, and the Lovers is sideways here. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're hesitant on love. You're stepping out, but you're hesitant. You're hesitant if you should step back and forth. If you should step back and forth. You are very hesitant if you should step back and forth. And you got the 7 of Cups here. And the 7 of Cups here. And what's holding you back? What's holding you back from having the love you want? What's holding you back? Because it looks like you're not really fighting on these choices you need to make, on the choice you want to make. You're not really fighting on the choice you want to make. You're not really fighting for that choice that you truly want to make. You know what choice you want to make. You know what kind of love you want, but it feels like you're not fully tapping into yourself. But you got judgment here. This is the angel saying, yes, I feel that the angels are telling you that the angels are telling you that it is your time to get married. It's your time to get married. But you're judging yourself. You're judging this. They're stating that, yeah, it's your time that you should get married. Yeah, you should be happy. You should be married. But at the same time, it's like you're judging yourself. You're judging yourself. You're judging your own love. Lovers is reversed right here. We have 3. You got love here, which is reversed. You got love reversed here, and you got love sideways here. So it's like, what are you doubting? What are you doubting? What are you doubting here with this love? What are you doubting? Why are you judging yourself? Why are you judging yourself in this? That came out sideways. Yeah, the Pentacles. Are you judging that connection? Are you judging the connection with the Knave of Pens? Are you judging that connection that you want with somebody? Are you judging yourself? Are you thinking that maybe yeah, the Ace of Pens. You're judging that connection all day long. You're judging that connection. You're judging it, and it's like that. What are you afraid of? If you really step out and love yourself and love what's going on, are you really? What are you afraid of? What are you going to be afraid of here? Hey, you got the Knave of Wands, so you know what kind of choices you want. Let's see here. Let's get a card on this deck here. You're ready to fight for the choices you want, but I mean the choices aren't keeping you up at night. they're not keeping you up at night. The choices are not keeping you up at night here. But it feels like you don't have that cup. You don't have that cup in your life that you want. You want that cup, that king of energy. You want that cup in your life. But it's not keeping you up at night right now. Even though you keep thinking about it, it's not keeping you up at night. But you are walking away. You are walking away from the thought of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling that trappedness. You're walking away from feeling stuck, feeling that trappedness with that, feeling stuck. Yeah, because you're stepping out of your comfort zone here again with the Hermit. You're stepping out of your comfort zone here again. Stepping out of your comfort zone. But before you step out of your comfort zone, though, you still feel like the Six of Cups, you feel like that home life isn't there. You feel like it's not fully there yet. It's not fully in order like you would like it to be. And you're stepping out of your comfort zone. But let's see why. Because you feel you're stepping out of your comfort zone because you feel things are moving too fast for you. You feel things are moving very fast. Things are moving too fast for you at the moment. Things are moving too fast. And it feels like you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight it. When things do move fast, you're not going to want to fight it. You're not going to want to fight it. You want to fight it. Let me see here. I'll put one more card here. I'll pull another card. Let me see here. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what Spirit, Angel Guides. Let's pull a card on this. See what's up for the final card here. Let's see what the final card says on this for Isha. Yeah, right there. Ace of Wands. It's telling you the Ace of Wands. The final card I'm pulling here. The Ace of Wands. Okay. Let's see here. Thank you so much for the lovely reading. My God always bless you with best. My God always bless you with. May God bless you with all the best things. Okay. So it's Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands here. I don't want to say yes or no with this. I want to say that there is a someone you're eyeing. There is somebody that you're eyeing. Okay. And you're starting to see this from an emotional standpoint. What you want, what kind of emotions you want, what kind of, things you want out of this. Is what you're trying to see here. You got the Two of Pens and you got the Two of Cups here. So there is a partnership. Okay? But is the love there? Is the love there? This is reversed, the Ace of Wands. This is telling you all day long, this is telling you right here. You got to start making the choices you want in your life. Start making the choices you want. I don't want to say yes or no on that statement. I'll give you the energy here so you can make choices make judgment for yourself here. You can make the judgment for yourself because it does look like you're walking away from something here. And what you're walking away from is feeling trapped, feeling stuck. It could be feeling stuck about a arranged marriage, being stuck about being with somebody that you don't want to be with. You have the choice. You have the choice to be with who you want to be with and love. But it's telling you here with these three lovers cards, with the lovers being sideways and two reversed, it's are you loving yourself? Are you loving who you are inside? Are you loving yourself? Do you love this connection that's being put in front of you? Do you love this connection? Because it's telling you here, you got to make the choice. You got Ace of Wands. That's you making your choices all day long that you need to make. And the question is, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Hopefully that resonated with you. Hopefully that gave you some clarity there. Yeah, hopefully that gave you some clarity. You're welcome. Very much, you're welcome. See the bottom of the deck here. If I had to say, the universe is telling you to, whatever this connection is, it ain't there. Whatever this connection is. It's telling you to make your own choice. Make your own choice here. You gotta love yourself. There's a connection here, but you gotta love yourself. And things are going to be coming in very fast for you, and you're not going to be able to. You're not going to want to fight. The love isn't. You feel like the love is off here. The love is off. I didn't get any. I got one Empress. I got an Empress there, and I got the Empress here with the Two of Cups, with the Page of Cups, and then you got on this King of Cups energy with the World. You got this Empress here, Emperor energy. So hopefully that helped you out a little bit. Gave you some clarity you needed, helped you out. Man. I would say not anytime soon. I would say that. Until you love yourself. I do see a partnership in the cards, yes. But nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. Maybe in the future, but nothing right now. Nothing right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Your angels, protect my energy. Protect my energy. Protect my energy. Get a free read. I like that. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Let's get more of them. Let's get more of them. Let's get more. Let's get more. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my Streamlabs. But it's not working for some reason. It didn't seem like it wanted to work for some reason, Streamlabs. So if anybody does want a reading, go ahead and throw it down in the chat. Exclamation point, all caps money with your question. And I'll get you a reading here. I'll get you a reading. If you do want a reading, please let me know. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Come on back. Anytime. Come on back. I am here 3 to 4 days a week. I am here doing readings. I am here. I'm here Monday for the Monday transmission. We dive into the cards. And we see what's going on for the week spread. And we see what the energy is for the week. And then after that, we go Tuesday to the collaboration. Send our frequency over. Thursday, we bring it back. And we ground it for a wonderful read. For a wonderful read. We bring the energy back for a wonderful read. And we do the 78 card archive. And we dive into all the cards and we see what the energy is. And then on Friday, I transition over to the music. So 3 days a week, I am here. 3 days a week, I am here. I'm going to step away for a moment. I'll be right back. If anyone does need a reading in the meantime, drop it in the chat. I will be right back. Okay. See here. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what we got going on here now. Let's see here, Spirit. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got here, Spirit? My angel guides. What do we got going on here with this read? What do we got going on here now? What do we got going on here? Okay. Let's see here. What do we got going on here now? Let's pull some cards here. All right, we got the Three of Swords. We got the King of Wands. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Empress. So, sideways on the Empress. Or no, not Empress. Sideways on the Three of Swords. Sideways to the right We got King of Wands to the right sideways. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed. And we got this Empress here. So somebody here is looking at this heartbreak, looking at this doubt, this heartbreak, and it's half there. The King of Wands energy is like you're not making the choice. You're starting to make the choice, but you're not fully making that choice. You're not fighting it. It doesn't seem like you're fighting anymore to really bring this emotion in. You got Tower, so there's not a Tower moment. You're avoiding a Tower moment. But let's see why we're avoiding a Tower moment. Why? The World reversed. It's not the world we're creating. Or let's see here. You feel like there's forward movement, though. You're cultivating this with the Six of Pentacles. You're cultivating this in a way that things will work out in your favor. You're cultivating this like you're putting your web out there, and you're understanding that, yeah, things are gonna attract. I'm cultivating this. Things are gonna work out in a way that they are gonna work out, and you feel like you're gonna have you're gonna have strength here. You're gonna have strength to move forward. You got the Emperor forward, and you got the Seven of Pentacles here. You're turning gears. You're turning the gears. You're the Empress, and you're turning gears. You're putting things in motion. You're putting your foot down. You're putting things in motion. You're putting yourself in motion. You're starting projects, starting things that are putting things in motion to create this world you want. You don't feel like you're having that blockage there, though. Yeah, your wishes aren't coming true, though. You feel like your wishes aren't coming true with this, but you feel like your wish with the Fool. You feel like your wish fulfillments aren't coming true. Your wishes aren't coming true. You're ready to fight, though. You are ready to move forward and fight on your choices with the Knight. But are you really open to receiving this? Are you really open to receiving it? Are you loving yourself? Are you giving yourself the love you need? Where's your peace and joy and harmony? You ain't getting the Ten of Pentacles because your peace and joy and harmony is gone. You feel like your joy and harmony is gone in this. It's gone. Yeah, you're over here judging yourself. You're judging yourself for this. You're open to this, but you're not really looking for the... You're the Ace of your Cups. You know exactly what the hell you want in the Ace of your Cups. You know what you want. Yeah. You know what you want, but you're not making the choice. Could be external factors holding you up. Could be many things holding you up. But right now, it is what it is. Okay. At this time, I've been on about an hour and a half. I don't see anybody on right now. I'm trying to go the full time and not cut early. I feel if I cut early, I don't get nobody. But at the same time, if I don't cut early, I don't know. I'm trying to think better about this, about my channel. Really am starting to really cultivate it in a way that it should be cultivated and think better about it. But at the same time, it feels like that's crazy. The Knight of Swords. So somebody here is willing to fight. Like me, I'm willing to fight for this channel to move forward. I'm willing to fight for the swords. I'm willing to fight for it to move forward. I'm willing to stay on. I'm willing to cultivate it. I'm willing to do reads and things like that for people. It's not a new beginning on the channel. Either way you put it, you're willing to fight. You got Tower reversed and Death reversed here. You got the Knight, Swords. So you're willing to fight for your choices. You're willing to fight for yourself. You're willing to fight to bring your, you're willing to fight because your peace and joy and harmony. You're willing to get your peace, joy, and harmony back. You're willing to get yourself back in order, get yourself back, and you're willing to do that with the Queen of Swords energy. You're willing to get this back. But the question is, are you loving yourself from an Emperor standpoint? Are you loving who you are? You're looking for answers with the Moon. You're weighing this out with this Six of Pens. You're weighing this out. You're weighing your options. You're making the choice. You're putting the other choice behind you. You're making the choice. You're going within for this Two of Pentacles to this Two of Cups. But you're not fully making the choice from an Emperor's side. Yeah. You're starting to get your peace back here. You're starting to get your peace, your joy, your harmony back. You're starting to get what you want back in life. You're starting to take it back. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it. I don't see anybody on. I think I'm gonna end this. I don't wanna. I would like to stay on another hour. One now. I don't see anybody on, and I don't really want to stay on if ain't nobody on. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for today. I'm gonna end it for today here. I don't see a reason for me to be on if ain't nobody on. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this for today, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Back for the 78 card archive. I'll be back for that. Let me pull some Moonology cards here for y'all, and then we'll end it for today. Unless anyone pops on and wants to do some readings, I'll do it that way. Unless anyone pops in for a reading, I'm going to end it for today. So, let's read a Moonology card. Let's see what the Moonology says. We just had a full moon here. Snow moon, the first new moon of February here. That's gonna cultivate the month of February here, or the 28 days of February. Let's get a Moonology card here, Spirit. My angel guides. Let's get a Moonology card here if you can. Let's see what we need to know here about a situation we're asking for. Okay, let's see here. Let's get another card here. Can we get one more card? Okay. So we got two cards here. The first one here is don't let the past hold you back. South Note. That's the first time I received that card. The first time. South Note. Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite of the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating or even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some change, even if staying where you are feels easy and safer. I release the past. A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsession. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. The south node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The south node is a karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well-known phrase, if you always do what you always done, you'll always get what you always got. So this is talking about change. It's the way you're doing things that are not working, you have to change it up. You need to change the whole entire platform up if it ain't working. You need to change things up. So have faith in your dreams. This is the waxing crescent moon. Waxing crescent moon. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in your self help classic, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about the next steps. Overall, this card suggests there is even there is there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. I'm focused on what I want. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The waxing crescent moon is a second moon phase in moon eight main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. So that's what I have here for y'all there. Hopefully that resonated with y'all there. Hopefully that gave you some peace and clarity and guidance. I'm going to end it for today here. No reason for me to be on if ain't nobody on. So I'm just going to end it here and move on with my day. Hopefully, like I said, that resonated with you. Please check out the channel, Intuitive Insights Tarot. If you are into the music, please check out Intuitive Insights Guitar. And I will catch y'all later. If you want to say a prayer with me, we'll do that and move on. Angel guides, my higher angel spirits, please protect me from all Reed's energy. Please protect me and guide me in a way that I need to understand, but also a way that my collective needs to understand. Guide me and protect me and help my collective understand everything and just put me in the right direction, help me get downloads and understand myself and protect my energy. Thank you, amen. So I will catch y'all later. Hopefully I'm not leaving too early, but please please check out the description down below. Everything is in the description for paid reads, everything like that. If you do want a paid read, please hit me up at the email address, and I will catch y'all later. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from here to there. Stay fresh. Out for now. Catch you on the next one.